Remember the moment you left me alone and broke every promise you ever made. I was an ocean, lost in the open. Nothing could take the pain away. So you can throw me to the wall. Tomorrow I will come back, leader of the whole back. Paint me black and blue. Everyone will save me, every score will build my throne. Every score will build my throne. So you can throw me to the wall. Tomorrow I will come back, leader of the whole back. Paint me black and blue. Everyone will shake me, every score will build my throne. Every score will build my throne. The sticks and the stones that you used to throw have built me an empire, so don't even try. So call me a river, 'cause I forgive you. You are the reason I still fly. Throw me to the wall. Tomorrow I will come back, leader of the whole back. Paint me black and blue. Everyone will shake me, every score will build my throne. Every score will build my throne. So you can throw me to the wall. Tomorrow I will come back, leader of the whole back. Paint me black and blue. Everyone will shake me, every score will build my throne. I'll leave you choking on every word you left unspoken. Rebuild all that you broke up, and now you know. I'll leave you choking on every word you left unspoken. Rebuild all that you broke up, and now you know. Everyone will shape me, every score will build my throne. So you can throw me to the wall. Tomorrow I will come back, leader of the whole back. Paint me black and blue. Everyone will shake me, every score will build my throne.
It was a one-horned, one-eyed, flying purple people eater. One-horned, one-eyed, flying purple people eater. One-horned, one-eyed, flying purple people eater. Sure looks strange to me. Wow.
People here sure looks strange to me. Was a one-eyed, one-horned, purple people here. One-eyed, one-horned, purple people here. One-eyed, one-horned, purple people here. Sure looks strange to me.
It was a one-horned, one-eyed, flying purple people eater. One-horned, one-eyed, flying purple people eater. One-horned, one-eyed, flying purple people eater. Sure looks strange to me. Wow.
People here sure look strange to me. It was a one-eyed, one-horned, purple people here. One-eyed, one-horned, purple people here. One-eyed, one-horned, purple people here sure look strange to me. It looks like a purple people eater to me. It was a
It can only get so good if only take it. Regretting how long can we manage to keep it going on despite the madness? When you know that the two of us are better off together. It can only get so good. It can only get so good before you take it. So far, so good. So low, I wish you would join me to make it too hard to get it up. This could be our song. Just give it time, I won't be long. If you're ready, set, go. 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 Before you know it, it's over. Right where we started out. I never met in summer, and I'm seeing you around a little more each time. I think you gave me the senses. You know that you and I are better off together. It can only get so good. It can only get so good. It can only get so good. It can only get so good.
Just moments away, guys. We're going to bring you the semifinals match against Raymar Lim and JT Ringgold. Raymar just fought a tough battle against Brandon Schuff and won 9-7. So Brandon Schuff finishes fourth. JT Ringgold, Raymar Lim coming up at you in just a few moments. Stay tuned. All right, guys, we're down to the semifinals. Raymar Lim playing JT Ringgold. Raymar just won a hard-fought battle against Brandon Schuff. He was up on Brandon like 7-3. Brandon came back, and it was 8-7. Yeah, the 9-ball hanging in the corner pocket, and neither one of them could get to it. But Raymar came out victorious, winning 9-7. So Brandon Schuff finishes fourth. Aranis is on the hot seat. Do-Dung Diamond James Aranis waits the winner of this match. Loser will finish third. Good hit there by Raymar.
Yeah, hit that square in the face. Did you already answer Johnny about the next scheduled stream? Johnny, that's going to be, what is it, 5th, 6th? May 5th and 6th? About a month from now?
Yep, Maryland State 9-ball championship out at Champions in Frederick.
We'll be bringing you all the action from there. JT's in a pretty good spot to get out here. He's going to have plenty of angle on the 4-ball to go down table for the 5 after this.
There it is. Dreaded corner pocket.
He overrolled his position too. So did Raymar. got too straight on this 4-ball. He needed to be about 6 inches to the left side of your screen here. I'm just going to take his medicine on the 5-ball. What a shot.
Comes down perfectly into the 6.
Can see a stroke here. It's going to end up good. He'd like to have a little bit more angle here, most likely. Something tells me he's going to make this work, but you see him checking to see how he feels about that shot angle. Overcut it by about a ball. JT has a chance to capitalize here. That shot look familiar to you?
Yeah. Looks like the one David Al-Kaidi drilled against Alex Kazakis on the Whirlpool Masters.
Boy, doesn't it? Ooh.
Oof. And scratches.
It's kind of the same result either way there. What an effort by JT there.
Yes, Scott Aranis is in the hot seat. Winner of this will face him in a extended race to 11.
Is it gonna go? Nah, not this time.
We're getting down to the end of day 2, guys. If you're just joining us, please hit the share button.
Look at that stroke.
It came up perfect there on the 2-ball. James Aranis waiting on the hot seat for the winner of this match, Raymart Lim and JT Ringgold. Raymart just knocked out Brandon Schuff. Brandon Schuff knocked out Sean Wilkie earlier. So, congratulations to Brandon on his 4th place finish. He's finished 1st, 2nd, and 4th.
There's a side spin.
In these 3 events. Yeah, I got him that time. But
He gets away with it.
he gets away with it.
I'm calling. He's going to kick into the 3-ball. The 9-ball's going to hit the 5. And it's going to carry him into the side pocket.
You know, one of the things one of the players told me, you saw Raymart there apologize for the leave because he missed the ball and inadvertently hooked his opponent. And I never really thought about this before because I do the same thing. I usually say I'm sorry or give him a wave. And somebody once told me, he said, never do that because you don't know how the rack is going to end up. And this is a perfect example. I mean, he may say he's sorry, but yeah, JT may kick this and make the 9.
The 9 might even go straight in the corner, your bottom left here.
Could go on the side off the 5. There's lots of things that could happen. Oof. Could go in the pocket off the 4.
Out of all the ways it could have went, if it would have went that way?
Yeah. But he didn't have I mean, he was in a bad position. He was going to be taking a whack at the 3 anyways, and it just ended up unfortunate because now Raymart will play the 4-9 combo here on him. So now Raymart can apologize.
Yeah.
2-0. 2-0 Raymart jumps out to an early lead. We're here at the Behrman Memorial 3rd Annual down here in Virginia Beach at Q Masters. And if you guys have just been tuning in or you've been tuning in all weekend, you're watching BSN, the Billiard Sports Network. I'm Jake Lawson, one of your commentators, along with my partner, Josh Setterfield. It's been an exciting weekend. We've seen some great pools so far. And we're going to have another good match here in the finals. I think it's going to set up nice, too. So 2-0. Who do you like? Obviously, we've seen JT play very strong. He definitely can get back in here. Who do you like this match, Josh?
I think if JT gets his breaks back together like they were working for him whenever he was playing Wilkie like this, then I think he might have lost a pocket for that 1 with the 4 here, but he can back cut this if he wants to. But we were chit-chatting a little bit while we were waiting on the last match to finish up too, and he recognizes that his break was what was holding him back. And he said he felt like the deeper into the set, he felt like he kept hitting him just a little bit harder.
Right.
He's like, I think that I was overpowering it. He's like, I think that's what Wilkie's issue was with the break too. He's like, I felt like he was just hitting him way too hard for this pocket to accept, that type of power. And so he had already self-reflected, identified something that he wanted to do different for this next set. So I think if he stays true on that, then he's got a really good chance here.
Nice smooth stroke there to get by the 9, and he's got himself an angle to get back up here for the 4.
Do you go behind the 6 or in front of the 6 here? It looks like he's queuing low. He might go.
Yeah, he's probably going to try to just come right
there. We go
under the 6. Just wants to stay off the rail.
Who are you leaning towards?
JT's played very well, and I think we're gonna see an all Filipino finals here with Raymart Lim, and not that I'm rooting for one player or the other, but I think we're gonna see an all Filipinos finals here with Uranus and Raymart Lim.
Yeah, I think if it's which player I'm rooting for, I think I have to go for Raymart, just being that he shoots out of this room. And the fact that we share the same homeroom, that makes me want a fellow player to win. But I think if JT finds that gear we were watching him playing yesterday, he can take it. Time is going to tell us. He puts one on the board.
And he looked comfortable out there, that rack. Very smooth, solid stroke. And we've already seen him, he doesn't let the person he's playing affect him in any way. So he didn't care if they were pro or not. He was just out there playing his game. So if he can settle in and do that, he can earn himself a chance at the finals and a rematch against Uranus. Of course, Raymart has had a very long road, so he's been playing a lot. He's got to be in gear. his first match of the tournament yesterday was against Sean Wilkie. And Sean sent him to the B side early on. So Raymart has done nothing but been battling all weekend. So more matches. You figure the guy's, had some more opportunity to stay in stroke. And he's been going from table to table. And I think that actually will benefit him rather than wearing him down. I think he only gets stronger the more that he's playing. Nice bump out there on the 2 for the 3. He just hit this with a tad inside off the bottom rail there. 4 and 5 are close, so just to leave himself an angle to get back down to the 7, which he did.
I'll tell you something that blows me away watching him and RJ both play. Being that they're a little bit shorter players, they have really long bridges.
Oh, yeah.
They'll be fully stretched out with a 2-foot bridge and still play precise.
So he likes to come down to the other side of the 7. He's just got to get up for the 8.
Perfect.
And Raymart looking in dead punch too, so
Lefty.
switches lefty. Oh, into the corner he goes.
Oops.
Oh. Already out to an early 3-1 lead. So alternating breaks here, so JT back at the table. Eight ball down, 5 ball down, and then not a clear shot there at the 1. Unfortunate roll there. So he's going to go ahead and push. So he just pushes out so he can see it. Raymart will eye it up to see if he either wants to take a shot at the bank here, or if he wants to play safe. Almost a 2-way. Went for the bank. Missed it, but leaves JT hooked behind the 7, so Mr. Ringgold to the air. See his jumping abilities here. Almost makes it, goes right in the pocket and just wouldn't stay down. He's gonna leave Raymart. safe here. You just put the cue ball behind the 9. Didn't get there, got him to the rail, but JT's going to get a look at it here. And he's probably going to save him right back. And he gets him behind the 2. JT's going to go to the air again. Sorry, Raymar to the air. Misses the 1 in the corner. So a little bit of back and forth here on the 1 ball. JT will have a look at it, so he's going to try to put him on the 9. Doesn't get there.
Doesn't even get close, unfortunately.
Yeah, and he's going to leave Raymar a shot with the 1 ball on the side.
That 7 ball might have got him.
Yeah, it just it looked like it just slowed down there.
I think he's got enough of it here. Yeah, he does. Another lefty shot here.
Showing off his skills. Raymart with his skills to pay the bills.
Starting to see a lot of the other local players tune into the stream. Everybody wanting to see their local horse go far. He's in a really strong position inside of this match too.
He gets down there good. He's playing loose with the rack open like this. This is what we've seen a lot from Raymart. He leads 4-1.
That's when he's very dangerous, is when he's out there.
Well, very dangerous, free stroking, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody tune it in. Let's share the stream. We're in the semifinals here. Winner of this match is going to play James Aranis, sitting on the hot seat. Extended race to 11. And at the end, we will have your Barry Behrman Memorial Champion. Great event down here in Virginia Beach. Big
Look
break.
At this.
Everything's going in. 2 balls going to set up nice. That was a phenomenal break. I'll have to take a look at that again. Four balls down. Oh, man. This is the quintessential. We've seen this so many times where they...
Big break, don't get out.
Big break reminds me of the break from Alex years ago when he was so young.
Yeah, that video, he looks so young in that.
He breaks, he breaks 6 balls in, has a shot, and then he hooks himself to get out. So Raymar leaves it out for JT.
Good return.
Yeah. And Bud, you're right. These pockets are deep, and we've seen it time and time again on this TV table. It's not just this table. I don't think he was trying to take a shot at the 9 there. But I'm just going to leave a good shot here for JT. Just got to play a little stop shot here on the 2. Perfect. Very good shot. Send it off the rail for the 5. Forces it to the rail. Gets back down on the 8. Very good shot. Just come up here for the 9. Just a little 1 railer. It's 4-2. Let's get another shot of Raymart's break here. This instant replay is brought to you by Brews and Q's on the Boulevard. Watch this thunderous break. 4 drops there on the side. And Raymart hung the 3 there in the corner and allowed JT to get 1 back. Raymart still in control here, 4-2.
Cue ball.
2 down. The cue ball.
Cue ball got kissed in there too.
Yeah.
It was actually sitting really pretty right in the middle of the table. And that is very unfortunate.
Yeah, you don't want to leave an open table here for Raymart. Three ball in the pocket. He'll just play to the right of the 3. I think he expected the cue ball to be a little further out, but he should be okay here. Oof.
That was a good shot.
Very good shot there by Raymart. Making it look easy now. Comes down in for the 8. Five-2. Raymart's starting to run away here. And he'll be breaking. So, costly scratch on the break for JT. Allowed Raymart to get out.
Eight ball skyrocketed into the corner.
Wide open shot here on the 1.
Looks like the 3 goes by the 7 as well. He might be able to, I think he can play the 3 in either side pocket.
Yeah, so he's just looking now where he wants to be at on the 2. Wants to be off the rail for sure. So he might be coming 2 rails after he pockets his 2 ball. Let's see what he likes here. He needs to get in, see where the chalk is down there on that diamond by the side. If he can somehow come in there. He's looking to see if he bumps it, so let's see. Let's see what he decides to do. He decided to go the other way. Does he get there? Yeah, he does.
Pretty.
Very pretty shot.
It's a good stroke there, too. Had to put some oomph on that ball.
Yeah, had to get it out of the traffic. He's got a good shot here on the 4. Floats in between the 5 and the 6.
He's played all these little close, tight patterns very well this weekend. A little short.
Yeah, but he's okay. This is routine for Ray Martin. 6-2 extends his lead out. Starting to get a little one-sided here, Josh.
Yeah, down 4 racks, alternating break. Can't be giving the ball a hand.
Yeah, JT needs to make sure he doesn't scratch on this break, and he gets a nice open break and get out. He could use a break and run here to keep it close. He's got a ball down. And nice looking table. Clear shot here on the 1. He don't want to go down that far. He's got a thin cut here on the 2.
That's such a bummer, all that space.
Yeah, he still an okay shot. He just wants to cut a thin center ball English and let the cue ball run back between the rails. Oh, no.
I saw that shot coming.
He bumped the 4.
I saw it coming off the 4 and the side, and I just didn't say anything. It's the last 2 things I've thought have happened. I wonder if I don't even have to say it out loud for commentators curse to strike now.
Nope, you did. You just proved it.
I wonder if I've honed this skill in to be so sharp that I can think it.
You can apologize to JT later. I just thought it and it happened. I'm sorry. So Ray Martin, you can see him taking a look where he needs to get out to make the 4. The thing is with JT nipping that 4, he's tied it up a little bit here with the 8. And the angle really that he needs to cut it in.
Oh, look at this window he just landed in.
That's a pretty good shot. So take a look from the side here. Whew. He hit it perfect. If he just misses the 8, he don't have to go far with the 5. Very nice. Now he's just got to make sure that he doesn't touch any balls here. Perfect. Thank you, Robert. Nice draw shot there by Ray Mart. He'll just come up here off the second rail. It almost got him again. The humidity might start setting in. We saw it last night when we left here. It was so foggy I couldn't even see 5 feet in front of me, and it was a little sticky in here. Same thing might be happening today. You can see these balls just trying to hold up in the pocket.
Right in the side.
Robert, this is Jake, actually. He said, "You're welcome, Gary."
Trick ya.
You guys are listening to Jake Lawson and Josh Setterfield.
We are the Billiard Sports Network. We are coming to you live from the Q Masters Facebook page. If you haven't already dropped them a follow, go ahead and do so. And then you can look us up, Billiard Sports Network on Facebook or at BSN Coverage on Facebook and Instagram. Go ahead and hit us with a follow. That way you don't miss any of the action going forward.
Yeah, definitely check us out on Facebook because we have lots of events coming up. We'll be out in Frederick next month for the Maryland State 9-Ball Big Table Championship. Capped at 96 players. Usually get pretty close out there.
Oof. That's a heartbreak. So Aranis won last year, right? So he's defending?
Yes, Aranis is the defending champion. He won last year. Shuff won it the year before. So Aranis will be defending his title.
Very fitting that he's in the hot seat right now.
So we've seen JT. He's been able to make a couple jumps here and just misses. This is the third jump in this rack. Almost pockets the ball. Jay Wilkinson, thank you. We look forward to seeing you next month up at Champions.
It was a great shot.
I hope you're doing well, my friend. Gonna have to go around here for the 8, I think. Great shot. Ray Martin dead punch right now.
Yeah, he is.
He gets to the hill pretty quickly here. Leading this contest 8-2.
You know what though? Brandon was down 8-3.
That was right. Brandon was.
Fought it back. Almost made it to the hill.
I thought it was going to go hill while we were watching it.
I really did too.
He had an opportunity there to, with that 5 and the 9 in the pocket, to carom the cue ball into the 9, and I mean, he just missed it. And that would have been hill with Brandon breaking, and anything could have happened there. So, but Raymart was able to get out, win 9-7. JT just wants to see the 1. He's got a ball down, needs to get out here. or at least have control of the table. Just leaks out a little bit here. He wanted to put him right on the back side of that 8-ball. Now he's going to give Raymar a cut shot here on the one in the corner. It's just by the 3. Nice little kill shot off the rail and come back down for the 3. Let's take a look at the angle. He decides to draw it back so that he's got an angle on the 4 to get back down to the 6. He just gets perfect speed.
I thought he was going to catch the point there for a second.
I mean, just perfect. It's 2 shots I've seen like that in the rack where he just gets perfect.
He's feeling it.
Yep.
Feeling like the finals.
He's playing well. And it looks like we're going to have a all Filipino final here. Raymar Lim over JT Ringgold 9-2. Congratulations to JT. He'll finish 3rd place here at the Behrman Memorial in Virginia Beach. And your finals match has been set. It'll be James Dodung Diamond Aranis versus Raymar Lim in an extended single race. Winner will be crowned your champion. I'd like to say a quick thank you to our sponsors. Gina Cunningham of Keller Williams Realty. Gina's actually been on with us several times. So she is an avid pool player along with her husband. So if you're looking to buy or sell or rent your home, please give her a call. Or you can check her out on her website. She's making dreams come true, one home at a time. Big thanks to huge supporter, Brews and Q's on the Boulevard, my homeroom, out in Pasadena, Maryland. The premier pool room in Maryland. If you're in the area, please stop by and check him out. Nick Varner Q's. What can you say about Nick? He's an 8-time world champion, BCA Hall of Famer. He's got his own Q lines, so you can check him out at nickvarner.com. He's got Qs from the beginner and all the way up to the intermediate and professional player. And, of course, our friend Greg Sabin's down here. And Greg's from Newport News, avid player here in Virginia Beach at Q Masters. So thanks to Greg's Not So Pro Shop, sponsors Raymar Lim, who is now in the finals. Our friends On the Hill Productions will be scheduled to do the next 5 events for them. So if you're looking to see some more BSN stream action, we'll be at Champion Billiards in Frederick, May 4th and 5th. And, of course, a big thank you to Dick Abbott and BilliardQ.com. 33 years of experience, purveyor of custom and collectible billiard instruments. You can check out everything he has to offer on BilliardQ.com. And big thank you to Roy's Basement. Of course, his thoroughbred is in the finals, James Aranis. big thank you to Lights Out Billiards. You can go to shoplightsoutbilliards.com. Click, use the code BSN15 at checkout. Save 15% off your entire order. Till midnight tonight. Free shipping in the United States.
Alrighty, everybody. Looks like we're getting the finals kicked off. 1 race to 11. I said, oh my God. It's going to be 1 single race to 11 in the finals. You have Raymart Lim, who went down early in the event. fought all the way back to play Uranus in the finals. It's a pretty good event. Pretty strong. Very strong. Raymart lost his first match to Sean Wilkie. It was the first match of the entire event on the TV table. And he fights back all the way through the B side to come all the way back. Michael, not sure if we got an answer for you earlier, but the payouts are $1,600, $1,000, and $700. And it tiers down $500, $275, $175, $125. That's the payout for this event. Uranus is going to be ducking behind all this traffic here. Almost marries him to the back of the 7-ball. Looks like we've got a few people rooting for DD. Why don't you go ahead and type a comment. Let us know who you guys are pulling for. Oh, you missed that pretty bad. He jokingly called push. Those of you who have ever been around Raymart, he's a very, very fun guy to be around. He's always having a good time. So Uranus just slides this over a little bit. Looks like he's queuing up to snap this cue ball back some. He had to make sure he stayed on this side of the 5-ball. Being that this is the only pocket he had. He navigates out of that corner perfectly. Looks like everybody's voting for DD here. Both of these players have been playing in the zone. And Uranus runs out of that rack like he's got somewhere to be. There we go. A few more people pulling for Raymart. Guys, go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and share the broadcast. Get everybody in here. We are in the grand finals of the 3rd annual Barry Behrman Memorial event. You're listening to myself, Josh Setterfield, from the Billiard Sports Network. And we are live from the Q-Master Billiards Facebook page. Go ahead and drop them a like and a follow if you haven't. You can look up Billiard Sports Network afterwards. Go ahead and follow us. That way you don't miss any of our upcoming action. We do have another event that we're going to be bringing free HD coverage for in about a month. It's going to be the next Maryland State Championship event held at Champion Billiards, Frederick, Maryland. It's going to be another big table event. That 1-ball thought about not going down for a second. Bumps the 2 here. Looks like he might be okay, though. Ooh. That's not what he wanted. Ooh. It's a great try. He's going to get a good result out of this, too. He played that perfect as a two-way.
Did you answer Troy?
Which one? Where at?
New Jersey Pool Player. We are live. We're streaming under the Q Masters Facebook page. So if you go and like Q Masters, you'll see it right on there. Actually, I can tag you, Troy. Where does the 7 go in the corner over there?
I'd say so.
I got the right angle. He shot. Overruled it just a tad. No fear.
He's putting them together just like he was before.
Jumps out to an early 2-0 lead. Fourth place finish for Brandon Schuff. JT Ringgold finishes third. And now we're down to 2. Ball down on the break. Morales has her shot on the 1.
The two ball traveled really far to go to bank back up and down table. Found center pocket though.
Overcut it.
Yeah, if he had hit where he was aiming, he would have been okay, but missed his target. Don't see that very often.
No. He doesn't want to take Raymar lightly. He knows Raymar can play. Of course, he's become friends with these guys since coming down to Virginia Beach. Raymar's going to be careful here. Can't go forward here, so he's going to have to kind of draw off the rail. There he goes. He's trying to get in the window, but
overrolled it.
Yeah, it was tough because he didn't come down far enough. He couldn't go straight forward because the 9 was in the way, and he could have scratched. So he just put a draw stroke onto the rail to try to float around.
What a shot. It was do or die right there, too. Because if he didn't get that, James out. Can't go down 3-0 in the finals.
Yeah, great jump shot by Raymart. Now everything's out in the open for him. If you guys are joining us, please share the stream. We are in the finals here.
They hit that one good.
Yeah, you did.
Raymart gets himself on the board.
See if we can see that jump shot again by Raymart to get him get out. I'll show you right after this break.
Oops. Two off the cue. Nope.
Well, everything stays up. Here's Raymart's first shot to get on the board. He overrolls position here just by a little bit. So he's got to go to the air. Jumps the cue ball right and jumps the 4-ball right in. That instant replay was brought to you by Bruising Cues on the Boulevard. Aranis is going to go ahead and push. Raymart says, I don't like it. You shoot it. He's trying to hide him. Wow. Gets him right on the back side of the two. Both players chuckling back and forth. Raymart says, you want to shoot this one again? Almost got by the 4. Gonna give Aranis ball in hand. MJ, you're very welcome. Thank you guys all for tuning in. Make sure you hit the share button. See if we can get everybody watching the finals here. Got Carol Hardy from Monroe, Michigan. So we got people from all over the United States tuning in. It's got a nice angle there. Just wants to squeeze it by. Makes quick work of this rack. Got Steven in the house from Puerto Rico. So we're live streaming everywhere, guys. We're streaming through the Q Masters Facebook page. Aranis goes up 3-1. We're also on Twitch. So you can search Billiard Sports Network, and we're on live on YouTube as well. So pick your poison. Of course, we always keep the stream free for our viewers, thanks to our sponsors and our tips. So if you're enjoying the commentary and you are enjoying the free stream, click on the link, leave us a tip. Jason, thank you very much. Appreciate that.
What'd I miss? I'm missing a rack in the score here.
Yeah, 4-1.
There we go.
Uranus plays safety here.
Johnny first place, 1,600. Second place, 1,000. I don't know what the auction is going for though.
I think first place with the auction totals about $2,600. Nine ball does count on the break. They're playing 9 on the spot. Counts in any pocket.
Got a little funny on this ball here. Look at that back cut. He overcut it. Oops.
So Raymart's going to get out. Get within 2. Marana still leads 4-2.
Yeah, Jack. James is definitely playing pretty loose right now.
Oh,
cue ball.
he saw it bite. He knew it as soon as it hit.
You got 2 balls already hanging in the pocket here.
Yeah, Raymart's primed to get out from here. So probably about 97%. Got a little flat. Gonna have to go off the rail and come back over here. Oof.
It must have just been inside that point.
He played a good rail first. Gets great position here on the 6.
It just keeps rolling like it never happened.
And Uranus has got to be careful here with Raymart because he has the capability to run out from anywhere himself. Raymart within 1 now, 4-3. Uranus still leads. Raymart will be breaking here, so he'll have a chance to tie it up.
Oh, I thought that 9 was going in. Cue ball almost went in too.
Table's open though.
With an available shot, yeah, this is great.
He's definitely okay shooting over the pocket here, better than being on the rail.
Good stroke.
Yep, leaves himself a nice angle here. Just come right down in line with the 4.
That ball thought about it for a second.
Raymar looks like he's going to run out again.
Yeah, they're both looking very comfortable. This is the type of finals you want to see.
Raymar putting the pressure on DD. Make sure you guys hit up our sponsors on their Facebook page. Share, give them a like. Ronis has the ball down. One and 2 ball on opposite ends of the table, so he's going to have to put a good stroke on this to get to the 2. Oh, and he just bumps the 8.
Another ball to hide behind.
Yeah, feel another safety coming on here from Moranis.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to be ducking behind the 3-4 over there.
Yes, MJ. Raymar is from the Philippines. Whoa. I mean, almost scratched. Oh, he left him a shot. Ronis is not going to like that.
At least it's by a pocket.
Tried to really shorten it up there.
Almost got it.
Stands back up to think about it.
LJ Wheezy says, thanks for broadcasting to Twitch. Absolutely, man. Go ahead and drop the channel a follow. Every time we go live, we try to broadcast on all 3 platforms, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Oh, that ball almost went. It's really pretty for James. A little close, but
7 and 8 are tied up, though. I think 7 goes by. Wow. Got out of that one nicely. Just got to get good on the 6 so he can get to the 7.
going to play short side on it. Thought he was going to draw the rail there for a second.
Really tough angle from there. So he had no choice but to bump it. Almost overcut it. But very nice out there by James Aranis. Stays in control. Josh leads 5-4.
They're both looking very good right now.
Both looking polished. They're getting out when they're supposed to. Raymar tried to force the 2-ball into that corner pocket, but there was a lot of traffic there. And allowed Aranis to get back to the table there. So, but both are breaking fairly well, with the exception of the scratch by Aranis. He racked the 1 on the spot, so he's going to move it up. Oh, it rolled off. And Bobby Ambrose, thank you, man. I'll see you when I get back home Wednesday or Thursday. Appreciate you tuning in and watching with us. Oh, there you go. There's a miss by Raymart. He got over to the 3 as well. We'll be covering 5 more events this year with the Maryland State. Possibly in talks and covering the American 14-1 Straight Pool Championship. So hopefully we'll be able to work that out. Oh, he missed it. He had to try to just spin it in so he could hold it for the 4. I don't know if he was trying to bump the 6 out of the way too. So now we're going to see if Raymart is going to play 4-7 combo here after the 3. Yep.
Looks that way.
So he'll need a little love too to get the 6-ball out.
Oh, he'll be able to break it out here, I think.
He may just be able to nudge it. Nope. He'll come at it the other way.
Same breakout Aranis had last rack, just about.
Or he might be able to play a carom on the 9 if he gets in the right spot for the 6. Should be able to break it out here, though. Oh, he hits great. Nice controlled breakout. 6-ball's sitting right on the rail, so this will make it a little bit easier cut. Juice it up with some inside. There it is. Perfect shot by Raymart. Just got to bring the cue ball back a little bit.
Good shot.
Raymart hanging tough. We're all tied up 5-5. Almost halfway there. If you guys are just tuning in, please share the stream. You're watching the finals here at the Behrman Memorial. And you're tuned in to BSN, the Billiard Sports Network. Listening to the smooth, silky sounds of Jake Lawson and Josh Setterfield. Dry break by Aranis.
Raymart's time to strike.
That's That's really going to be the difference here for Raymar. He's going to have to break his serve. And doesn't quite get behind the 7. Morales looks like he gets him nestled behind the 6-7. Did he leave him? Did he leave him a window? I don't know.
It's close.
From here, it looks like he can see the 1. You can see all of it. Oh.
Turned out good.
Yeah, it turned out good for him. Steve, and the reason why they did 9 on the spot was just it's the rules that they wanted to go with. Of course, Cube Masters had been the host of the U.S. Open for years. So they just did modified U.S. Open rules. 9 on the spot makes it a little bit harder on the break. Of course, we've seen that all weekend. Some players have struggled with it. Oh. Man, he fired it in. Almost scratches. Is he going to get lucky here behind the 8? My cue ball gets up there behind the 6-7.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, the 2 ball, yeah. So, yeah, modified U.S. Open rules. So, 9 ball on the spot, alternating breaks. 9 ball does count on the break in any pocket. And no 3 balls have to go past the head string. Very good shot there by Ronis. Controlled kick. Looks like he didn't get there, though. I think Raymar can see the edge of the 2. Oh, man.
Got him with the point.
You can see him the cue ball's nestled in the pocket. So DD's not going to be able to go right at this 2 ball. He's going to have to find another way to get to it. And a lot of traffic up table. Of course, he'll be queuing over the pocket as well.
Yeah, I don't know if the traffic's in the way of the 3-railer.
Well, I mean, if he can get the English on it, he could juice it up and come up here, but I think he might go 3 rails at it.
That's the shot. This is a shot.
Oh, my.
Oh.
I mean, he was so close to hitting the 2 ball. Yeah, I would have loved to seen that shot fall.
That'd have been insane.
And of course, Aranis' kicking ability, as you can see, is pretty good, and he just missed it. And he'll give Raymar an opportunity here to take take the lead in this set. Looks like we have Raymart's kid on the stream saying, I want Daddy to win. Of course, so she's pulling for her dad, Raymart. Shooting very well right now. Making it look easy out there. 6-5, Raymart.
Looking smooth.
Yes. And he's breaking, so he'll have an opportunity to extend his lead out.
A little short. This is a single race to 11 in the finals here. It's an extended race. What a stroke. Got a little funny on this 4-ball here.
He's not going to take any chances. He'll play safe. He doesn't want to lead on the pocket, though. Really need to get him nestled up. Raymart is going to masse just a little bit and try to clip the 4. We'll see if Aranis goes at the bank here.
Hit it with the right speed.
And leaves Raymart safe. Look at this. 4-8 combo. So Ronis is a good shot on the 4-8 combo. Left the 4 ball in the pocket. It's coming off the top rail. He wanted to come a little bit further down in the center there. But he'll be all right. He's just going to draw this back to the side rail here. Comes over perfectly for the 7. And he'll just back it up a little bit here for the 9 ball. And Aranis tied back up. We're all tied at 6. Sorry about the internet, guys, on Facebook. Just a little bit of issue with Q-Master's internet connection because we're directly jacked in, hardwired to their internet. So a lot of times what happens is later when a lot of people come in, they start to get on their Wi-Fi. It affects the internet even though we're hardwired in. So we do apologize.
Look at this shot.
Unbelievable. Purposely played it safe to get him locked in there. It's a grinder of a match, all tied up at 6s. What do you think, Josh? Raymar pretty much is in jail here. He'd have to come with something special here to get at this 2 ball.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm liking here.
Well, he's only got this rail to go to here off of the right side because the short rail down there, he's just too close. Oh, he tried to pop it up. Save that one for the blooper reel.
A for effort.
He just tried to pop it off the rail and land on top of the 2. I mean, he was in a tough spot. That's all you can do. I might see another safe here. Two-way. Looks like he's got him behind the 7. He's loading up with, oh, he clipped it. And
Look at this.
yeah, now he's got him safe. They're just trading safes back and forth now. So Ron is going to have to go at this rolling 1 rail. Just missed it. He was playing to make it And don't forget, Raymark did come all the way from the B side after losing his first match to Sean Wilkie, so he's been out there playing.
Look at this.
And gets in there perfect. This game has really come a long way. He's really playing good here.
Snapped it back perfect.
Yeah, great shot.
Yeah, these guys are looking so good right now. They're both in dead stroke.
Raymark extends his lead here. Goes back up 7-6. Ronis is going to have to do something to slow him down. I thought maybe we'd be saying that the other way around, but Raymark's playing seriously right now. See if he can get another good break here. Missed the one in the side.
6 ball.
6 balls down.
1-8 looks like it'll go. It's going to have to slightly back cut the 1.
Yeah, he wants to be careful about where the 1 goes.
Yeah, it's heading over towards that 9 ball.
He might hit this a little hard.
That's what I was thinking. Do you hit it with enough juice to try to get that 1 ball to come around?
Because if you hit it too soft, and the 1 ball might get locked up, and yeah, he hit it hard. But man, didn't get rewarded.
No, he didn't. Ooh.
Oh my. Sometimes they just roll your way.
Who's going to try to jump this?
Man, he's so close.
He's got, oh yeah, he's got enough room to get that. There's a ball and a half in there. What happens after? We're just going to have to wait and see.
Looks like he's jumping with a mez now. Try to make the anything really. Did he get him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure did. Landed right on top of that 1 ball too.
Got up over it pretty good.
Now we're going to see Raymark go live.
He says I can jump too. So he pulls out his jump cue. See what Raymark's jumping with. Looks like hand chew, I'm not sure. Is it gonna leak out? Is it gonna get up there? A little straight back here for Aranis. He hit that good.
Yeah, he did.
Does he have a window here?
He's aiming like there is.
Yep. play around anymore. It's
It is go time.
it's go time. Raymore leads 7-6. Getting close here to getting down to the wire, so we're all tied up here again in Virginia Beach. So I want to get a special shout out to Tiger Baker and Chris Wiley. They are the tournament directors for the Behrman Memorial, also the new owners of the Action Pool Tour. So you can check out all of their stops. They got the Bob Stocks coming up next weekend. Big tournament. I'll be up at First Break in Sterling, Virginia. You can check out all their information on actionpooltour.com. They have the schedule on there for the rest of the year. So thanks for Tiger Baker and Chris for having us down here, along with Gary from Q Masters. Whoa, look at that. Man, he had a lot of juice on that. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to see it.
He can rail first this.
Yeah, looks like he's going to try to go into the rail. Hangs it up, man.
Yeah. Needed to aim in a little bit higher. More angle.
He had a good break, and Raymart is, everything else is out in the open here, so.
Remember, guys, the whole event has been a race to 9, and this is a single race to 11. They are basically racing to 4 from here.
Yeah.
That was a good shot there.
Ronis has got to get, he's going to have to get one of his breaks back and one of Raymart's breaks if he's going to want to take the title here, because Raymart is just playing out of this world right now.
It's looking good.
Raymart leads 8-7. So Ronis has been undefeated all day. I think anybody's gotten close to him. Raymart lost his first match against Sean Wilkie and has battled all the way back through the B side. Dry break, but Ronis will not have a look at the one.
Look how lined up those balls are.
Raymart is originally from the Philippines, Jack, but he lives down here in Virginia Beach, about 12 minutes away in a little place called Chesapeake. Ron is pushed to an open shot, and oof. This is no easy shot here. Trying to draw it into the point like Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
He actually really wanted to draw it straight back so he could have a shot on the 2 on the side ball. I mean, the side pocket.
put the big boy stroke on that one too.
Jack, no, he's not. He's just a player down here from Virginia Beach, and he likes to stay pretty low key. Not a very flashy guy. He's not out there much. He's played in a couple big tournaments, but he is no doubt a world beater. He is sponsored by Greg's Not So Pro Shop here in Virginia Beach, along with High Rock. I like to call him the Filipino connection down here in Virginia Beach. Raymart Lim, Nilbert Lim, R.J. Carmona, Nilbert's wife, Daisy. All a bunch of great people down here to hang out with. Just to slow up.
Looked like that ball rolled in just a little bit on him.
I have to hit this perfect.
That he does. Neither.
Oh my. Now, Raymart Lim and Nilbert Lim are not related. They're just very good friends. So Raymart's going to take a bank of this, I'm sure. Uh-oh, two-way. Just rolls off. Ronnis got fortunate there not to scratch. He hit that 7 ball so hard that the spin didn't take time. It almost scratches in the side and is forced to play it safe. Leaves tough bank for Raymart. So we're going to be all tied up here, 8-8. What a nail biter here, guys. Another dry break. Seeing that a lot with the 9 ball on the spot. Tough shot with the 1 being there on the rail. 2 ball tied up with the 4. I'm gonna have a look at the 1, but I don't know if he can get to the 2, so sends it up table and plays safe. Good shot there by Ronnis. Excellent shot there by James Aranis. Wow. Kicks it in and gets the breakout. So great shot there by Aranis, and just giving him an opportunity to try to get out here. And after this rack, we'll show you the shot. Comes past just to pass the side, nice and smooth. Great shot to get down on the 9. And Aranis goes up 9-8. Here's your instant replay. Raymart chips him right behind the 6. 2 balls tied up over here by the 4. Aranis is forced to kick 2 rails here. He kicks it in, breaks out the 4, and gets perfect shape on the 2 ball. Wow.
Of course he does it as soon as I walk away for just a moment.
Oh, it was great. That instant replay was brought to you by Bruising Cues on the Boulevard.
Aranis got the last one, right?
Yes. He leads 9-8. Rick, it was a $100 entry. I think first place is $1,600 without the auction. Second place is $1,000 plus whatever the auction figures are.
Spun that 1 ball right out of the pocket just about.
Oh, he hits the rail, but he hits it nice and soft. Thanks, George. Appreciate that. This is Jake. George is my new friend from Who Dem Billiards. Give you a little shout out. Young Saint. Thanks for tuning in on the stream.
Vernon, our next broadcast is going to be in about a month. Be the Maryland State, is it 9-ball at Champions?
It'll be 9-ball Maryland State Big Table at Champions, yep.
We just did the bar box last month, and then this month we have the Barry Behrman 3rd Annual Memorial event, and then next month we have the 9-foot, like Jake just said. I like Champions.
I do too. Nice
That's
shot.
something that Champions and Q Masters both do very good job at, is how much memorabilia is around, and they really capture the history of pool.
Sure, yeah.
Q Masters just does it as about 5 times the size of Champions.
Yeah. Got Aranis.
Looking so strong.
And it was just that little kick on the 1 that got him going there. And now he's going to be on the hill first. He leads 10-8 over Raymart Lim. You got it, George. It's all love. Appreciate all your support and all the kind words for Lights Out. We still got to get together and do that thing. Hit that mic and hit him with a song.
So we have our defending champion on the hill right now.
Yep. He's got a ball down on the break, too. He's just got to find a way to navigate to the 2 ball. Wow, look at him come into that. That's that shot. Right into the rail. Doesn't get great position there on the 2. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, you want to leave us a tip, you can hit that donation link in the pin post. We keep the stream free for everybody all the time, never pay-per-view. So every little bit helps. Of course, we've been here for about 12, 13 hours yesterday. He's going to need that ball to hurry. Didn't get there. He was trying to get it in between the 6 and the 3 and get the cue ball behind the 8. Now he's going to leave. There's a kick there on to the 2-9. See how he wants to play this.
It looks like he's eyeballing the combo here instead of the kick.
Sorry to hear that, George.
Look at that shot.
Yeah. He's going to leave a one-rail kick here for Aranis. Yeah, George, very sorry to hear that. My condolences. Oh.
Might see a 3-9.
Raymar still got a shot here. Just missed the 5. He was trying to bump it out there a little bit. Rick, you're certainly welcome. Thank you. You guys can show some love. Drop them dollars. Hit that donation button. Give us a tip. No donation too small. 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 20, 1,000, whatever you want. Appreciate everything. Thanks for tuning in all weekend.
Ray Mart's in a tough spot here.
You might have to play the billiard here and just try to pocket the 6. And that's what he tried. Send the cue ball up table, though. Make it really tough on Aranis. But it's giving him a shot. Very tough shot. It's going to be a tester. He just missed it. Oh, and he made the 6. And the 5 hangs up. Wow.
Not going to get there.
No, didn't get it.
A little off.
You see him pointing. He was trying to get him behind the 7. It was tough. He was asking for a lot being in the pocket like that.
He spun that ball in nice.
Yeah. Used all spin on that. He should come right up here back in the center of the table for the 8 ball. Man, what a nail biter. I'm like on the edge of my seat every game.
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel.
I mean, I have lots of reasons to be, but Raymart gets within 1, 10-9. Of course, Aranis is my horse in the auction, so 6-ball trailing, 2-ball trailing. And he's going to come up dry. So DD has his opportunity here. 10-9, Aranas.
Oh,
Oh,
whoa,
no.
whoa.
Oh, no.
This angle looks like he's okay.
Yeah, it was close. He got very close to his work.
Yeah, he flirted with the danger line about as much as he could.
Now does the 6 go by the 7? That's the question. Looks like it does. Well, maybe it doesn't, so he came up to play it in the side. Didn't quite get all the way up there. Excellent shot there by Aranas.
Man.
Under pressure on the hill.
Still making it happen. We might have our champion here, guys. A little steep on this 9. We expect him to make it, though. And there you have it.
Aranas is your champion by a score of 11-9. Congratulations to Raymar Lim. Hard-fought battle. All the way from the B side from the very beginning after his first loss in the first match to finish second place. Big thank you to all of our sponsors. Without your support, none of this would be possible. Thank you to On the Hill Productions. Catch us next month out at Champions in Frederick for the Maryland State 9-Ball Championship. BilliardQ.com, Dick Abbott, Roy's Basement. Of course, all the thoroughbreds go through Roy's Basement. Gina Cunningham and Keller Williams. Nick Varner Cues. Greg's Not So Pro Shop. Brewers and Cues on the Boulevard. And Lights Out Billiards Apparel. So thank you guys for all of that, for helping us out. Thank you for all the donations. Still time to get your last dollars in there, Josh. Is there anything you want to add?
No, that was a great weekend. I mean, it's fantastic matches. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, go ahead and do so. The matches will be individually chopped up and edited and uploaded onto our YouTube channel and free to watch with the rest of our content. So if you're not already subscribed there, go ahead and do so you're not missing out. These matches should be available to be watched on YouTube, I'd say, here in the next 2 weeks. So other than that, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. That's really all I got. It's been a great weekend, Jake.
Awesome. Well, you guys have been tuned in to BSN. I'm Jake Lawson, along with my partner Josh Setterfield. We're signing off till next time. Thank you for joining us.